You good, Mike? All right, real quick, folks, before I get into a couple of things, got a special guest with me tonight that's been with me every Saturday night, either cheering on the musicians or actually playing up here. But behind me I have Jeff Dudley, and for those that you missed us earlier in the show, Jeff has been an important part of the City of Covington's concert series for several years. Big advocate of what we do in Covington. Fusses at the people in the Allegheny Highlands for not coming out to shows like tonight. It's really costed folks a whole bunch to come see Nashville recording artist Ray Scott this evening. So Jeff's always been quick to fuss at you folks about that. But tonight I've got Jeff Dudley 3.0.
What? Gotta cut that back to 0.5.
From 0.5. And I don't know if he's going to ride away or not, but anyway, Jeff's got a couple words he'd like to say to you.
Thank you, Alan. Hey, everybody, how are y'all doing? I'm sure, a lot of y'all knew we were supposed to play here tonight, Fender Benders 2.0, but I don't know if all of you do or not know, but the band actually broke up, couldn't keep people in the band, couldn't keep musicians, and had to cancel this show tonight. And I want to thank One Take from Lynchburg for coming up here and filling that slot so they didn't have an empty slot. I want to thank Alan and Lisa for all the years they put up with the Fender Benders. And I want to thank him especially for not bouncing the checks because we didn't play George Strait songs. He always threatened it, but he never made good on it. I want to thank him for that. And I want to thank all you people that supported and followed the Fender Benders since back in the 90s. But I want to thank Bink and Frankie Alfred, for hanging in there with me. I'm not saying I'm done with music, but I'm not going to continue the Fender Benders because it turned into a job and I want it to be fun. But I want to thank everybody for following the Fender Benders and enjoy Ray Crawford. I don't know where the Scott came from.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff.
All right, thank you.
You've been an important part of what goes on around here in the community, and we appreciate it very much. So there goes Jeff Dudley. He's riding away. All right, real quick, first and foremost, thank you folks for being out here with us tonight. I know we've got folks from quite a few ways off that have been coming here tonight to enjoy Ray Scott. I know I've got some neighbors from Almost Heaven. Welcome to Covington. It's always good to have my Mountaineer friends with me, and we'll see if we'll still be friends here in a couple weeks when the team from Blacksburg travels to Morgantown and plays a little football. For those of you that missed it, Virginia Tech did beat North Carolina last night, 17-10. Go Hokies. I was there. I was wearing orange, but I do have two orange shirts, so I just did leave Blacksburg and show up here tonight. Anyway, thanks to the City of Covington for giving me the funds to do these things with you folks. Lisa, Thomas, Mike Tate. This wraps up our personal series for the summer. Now on Monday, we have the Labor Day celebration, 2 o'clock, downtown parade, and then over here, 3 or 4 o'clock or so, we got music going into the evening. There'll be some kid activities, things of that nature, and then somewhere around the dusk area, we'll be doing our fireworks show. And of course, as you folks have heard me say before, people in this part of Virginia love adult beverage, good music, and fireworks. So come on out and enjoy good fireworks. And we do it right behind you, so you can't miss it. And I just happen to have a good friend in the firework industry that does not shortchange Covington. He does a wonderful, wonderful job. So Monday, local union celebration. Please come out and support the working class man. Next weekend, on Friday night, we have our Venture X program where we got people from all over the United States coming in here next weekend. That on Saturday, they will be taking off and Jeep trailing, bike riding, canoe floating, anything that the good Lord has blessed us with here in the Allegheny Highlands with outdoors. They'll be rolling in here on Friday night. We've got music. Chad Nickel, local boy, and the Loose Change will be providing music on Friday night. There'll be all kinds of vendors set up in the Camping World Adventure X things. Then Saturday, they'll go off, do what they need to do, come back at 6 o'clock. We start music, and our headline band next Saturday night is the Vagabonds out of Nashville. They'll bring some good foot stomping music, some of the stuff a lot of us grew up with that we called Southern rock in our days. So be a great weekend of music next weekend. Then on October the 23rd, we will have our Pumpkins in the Park, and somewhere in the 4 o'clock-ish neighborhood, we will also have music here. We're kind of on the cuff with doing some other things with our Pumpkins in the Park for our kids, with the chili cook-offs and that, with some of the things that's going on in our world right now. So, but we will have pumpkins, we will have music, and the car club, Cars Unlimited, will be doing trunk or treat for all of our kids in the community right behind me. So come on out, enjoy a beautiful fall day. Sit here and take a look at those leaves turning maroon and orange. It's quite a sight. So some of y'all caught that, didn't you? But anyway, big thanks to the Parks and Recreation Department. Big thanks to the Public Works Department that certainly I've been involved with, and the quality product that you folks get to enjoy here at the Jackson River Sport Complex and our other parks. So with all that, that kind of gives us an update of all these fine things. Again, thank you, Jeff Dudley. We appreciate you, brother. And as we get ready for our upcoming artist, Ray released his debut album in 2005. He's released 5 more since then, gained attention all over the world. Ray will certainly provide you with a night of good music and his baritone voice and his hardcore country attitude. He released his latest EP last year titled Nowhere Near Done, and we certainly hope he's not done entertaining crowds as such. So as you will hear some of his songs, the message may make you cry, may make you want to dance. Sometimes it may want you to push the pedal to the metal, but don't do that in Covington. You'll get a ticket for sure. He's very honest and an elite songwriter, and it shows in his songs that he writes about his life, whether it's good or bad. Just talk to Ray. He was talking about that, you know, being honest is the way you draw people to you. He is fixing to go on at the Grand Ole Opry on September the 18th with the 65th time. I kidded with him a little bit that he's catching up to Porter Wagner. So it's my pleasure and proud to say, welcoming Ray Scott to the River Rock Amphitheatre stage. Wes is over here with stuff to sell, t-shirts, CDs, all those good things. So please visit Wes, support Ray. And remember, what we're here doing tonight, you got one on the house. You wouldn't get that anywhere else in the country right now. And we're proud to be able to do that for not only you, but for Ray. But for Ray, since you got it on the house, go over and help him build his house. So buy some stuff from Ray this evening. Anyway, enjoy the music, and without further ado, Ray Scott.